Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's on his way!
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vieira. Yamal. And it's Azar. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Oh, super find. Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Mbappe wins the duel this time. Chance to... And Batistuta! Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hazard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard. David Villa. Oh, shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! Goal! Corinthians!
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Corinthians have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's just beyond his reach. Bayern Munich are behind here despite their domination of possession. Well, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose football.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Thuram. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. Adams deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Batistuta. Lizarazu. David Villa. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's bustling through here. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Bayern Munich have it back and can go again. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Hazard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's away! Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Batistuta. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. He's gone direct here. And it's Neymar. Lizarazu. Batistuta might just make this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Hazard. Yamal. Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lizarazu. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lizarazu. Here's Vieira. And they've switched it over to the other side. Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Haaland. He's through here. And he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
David Villa is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
11, Neymar. Number 23, Hazard.
Beckenbauer.
Number 20,
Lizarazu.
Yamal.
Gets a good foot in there.
Number 18,
Perez.
David Villa. Coming on
Perez.
the field, Number 4.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Number 14.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Number 19.
Well, the question now is
Messi.
whether they can sustain it.
Number 17. Suarez.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ribéry. Now that's a fine challenge. That is good alertness. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribéry. Lizarazu in acres of space out wide. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That is expertly dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the lead now is 2. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. Kimmich. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now that's well seen too. Oh, super find. Ribéry. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Ribéry. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Messi. Raul. Mbappe. And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Foot in.
3 minutes at a time.
Griezmann. And the number on the board is 3. Messi. Vieira.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. That has not gone well.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final. He's had a hit! Bayern Munich will certainly not want a repeat of that. And now the hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Thuram. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cruyff. And that has been clubbed away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Neymar. Thuram. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Cruyff. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bayern Munich finding their passes. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Cruyff. Hazard. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. This is promising. And that was very necessary. Vieira. Neymar. Lizarazu in acres of space out wide.
Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Cruyff. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Beckenbauer. Lizarazu. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hazard.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good read, needed to be. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute
Hazard.
added time.
Neymar. And it's Cruyff. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Nicely spread. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. Lizarazu. And he goes cross-field. Costa Curta cuts it out. No way through there. And it's Hazard. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. Has a go! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. And it's Sané. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. What a throw in. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a great ball. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mbappe! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
3,332.
And that interception, can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ball is over the line.
substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 23,
Bayern Munich are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
coming on the field.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Number 6,
And we have our very first corner.
number 19, Messi.
And it's hoisted clear.
Cannavaro. Number 15, Dennis Law.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Well, nicely intercepted. Lorenzo Insigne. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Sané. That's a throw. Davids. Great chance! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
It's their second corner of the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Law gets into a good position. Fiddles it through. Very nicely done. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. Bayer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Insigne not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He's looking to set free a run. And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Has been indicated.
Lizarazu. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's got away. Law! Good strong hand by the keeper. And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar. Here's Sané. That's been intercepted. And that's that. Bayern Munich looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. And here's Suarez. And he's straight offside. That's headed upfield. Moved on forwards. Now it's Neymar. Up he goes! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hazard, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now here's the delivery. They're urging him to shoot. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And he's there to get it away. Lizarazu. Now it's Cruyff. Here it comes. Climbs up big! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. Irwin gets it away. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Lovely ball. He's had a hit! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, great chance! And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vieira, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, strongly challenged there. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Just beyond his reach. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lizarazu. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yamal in acres of space out wide. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Lizarazu. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So, another set play. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Cruyff, picked out brilliantly. Yamal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's picked out the run. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well-timed, excellent interception. Thuram. Now it's Azar. Always onto this. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the finish! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. And it's Luis Suarez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he latch on to this? He's had a hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Lizarazu. Neymar gets into some space. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams... Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rijkaard with the clearance. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. Beckenbauer. He is starved of space and time. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, this is a great position. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Luis Suarez. Hazard. Great ball if he can get there. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Thuram. Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bayern Munich, 3 up and in almost complete control. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! And the ball's come loose here. Lizarazu. Zanetti clears it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from
The
him.
attendance for this match was 60,332.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hazard, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Back when it goes. Great chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar. Yamal. Van der Vaart. Rafinha puts a cross in, and that has been clubbed away. And he was alert to it. Luis Suarez. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Hazard. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Lizarazu. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rodri. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lizarazu. And it's Vieira. Looks to the other side. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's Suarez. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar is standing over this one. Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hazard. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Yamal has a look inside the box. Clips it so gently. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Lizarazu.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Real chance here! And it's Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Neymar. Rodri getting this one clear. They get a throw in. Caught offside that time. Lizarazu. Neymar. Cruyff. And Cruyff! They've got to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar. Hakimi. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard plays it short. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez puts his foot on the complete control. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chooses to go back.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
Oh, easy pickings there. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Neymar. Lizarazu. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, Hazard. Number 20, Yamal. Number 13,
Law!
Number 17,
It's really well cleared.
Suarez. Coming on the field, number 14.
Neither of these two want to come off
Number
second
6,
best.
Raul. Number
Can he get it?
19,
Real chance!
Number 4.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pullet goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Law. Now it's Hullet. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Big header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Lowe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's only too happy to take that back. There's the hit! And he should have made it 4.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It is no contest, it is a landslide. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score